Well, here I have two absolutely magnificent bells. I don't know if it's a good idea to turn it like that. One and the other. Now, these are not any ordinary bells. These are bells from the private chapel of Bartholomew Banks, or the Younger, as he was affectionately known as. He was the great-great-grandson of Sir Joseph Banks, the good friend and patron of Captain Cook. And we all know who Captain Cook was and his adventures. Now, these bells, I mean, look at that bell there. I mean, look at it. It is magnificent. And this may well have come from his own private chapel at some stage. I mean, that is the private chapel of Sir Joseph Banks. The actual bells definitely came from the private chapel in Hampton Court of Bartholomew the Younger, Bartholomew Banks. Now, he was a chaplain, had a ministry to the armed forces, and when he died, he was in his 80s a few years ago, and he died. He left most of his estate to monks, and at least the chapel furnishings. Now, this particular bell, well, both these two bells, I purchased off his taxi driver, his driver who knew him very well, and he has given me lots of information to confirm that these are genuine. He had nothing to prove, so this story is a genuine story. And these bells are really lovely. I mean, the weight of this one here, particularly. I mean, this is the one I particularly like. It comes with the gong sticks. Got one. Goes on forever and ever and ever. This particular one, and if you use the hard one, which is probably a more modern replacement, but it gives a higher tone. And now these ones here, quite interesting. Each bell is a different size. I don't know if you can hear. Now this bell here, this one here, giving me a dull sound. Now, whilst you don't hear like when rung like that, it's okay because they've got their dongers. But this particular one is giving me a dull sound. Now, whether it's not balanced, whether it's caught on something, I'm not sure. I can't see any cracks in it. I mean, normally a dead sound like that is resultant of a crack, but there's no crack that I can see. But anyway, point that out. Each bell, different tone, very pretty, and a nice item. But of course, the spectacular one, absolute beauty. Still ringing even though I'm holding it. And that's the quality and the weight of this bell. It's magnificent. Love it. Okay, well, there you have them. And these famous bells, one or both of them, could be yours.